Well, it is time. Time for us to finally get into this. Oh! But my fingies. Let's get my main account in here. Namekian Fusion for the win. Before we do that, though, I don't know if it's gonna take away the Namekian Fusion. Probably so. If so, we're doing this first. Oh no. I've been shrunk down. I'm a tiny Namekian now. I am almost scared of where I'm about to touch right now. Okay, good. He just crouches down to my height. What the f... Okay there, bud. I forgot to add my stat points again. Fuck. Radioactive garlic coming up. Did I get the maps? I just got it, yeah. Ooh, that's a blurry one. Aw. Hold on a second. Are these the Dragon Ball maps? Yeah, these are the Dragon Ball locations. Uh yeah, that's not exactly what I needed. Okay, I don't like how they just decided not to die from that. It's not cool. Yeah, what I needed was the locations for the path items for the dragon essence path. Yeah, that was what I needed. Bro, is one of these NPCs still fucking following me, dude? What the fuck? Finally. I might just do this for the I might just do this for all of the thugs, because I'm not about to try to throw hands with these guys. Also, pretty sure Majin Kamehameha does more damage. Let's see. I think I just passed it up. Yeah, I did. We'll put that on there for now. Alright, last one. Let's see if the Super Majin Kamehameha just one-shots these guys real quick. Of course it fucking doesn't. Dude, this fucking NPC, jeez. We get it, you're stubborn. Holy shit. You don't need to prove your point. Oh, you motherfucker. Boom. Alright, let me see if I can put in those stats real quick. Put these into key damage. There we go. Get a bit of extra oomph in our attacks. What the fuck? Oh. Dude, what the hell? Guys, I think this is I don't think this is supposed to happen. I don't think this is supposed to happen. Bruh. Let's try this one more time. Okay, there we go. It was just being weird for some odd reason. There we go. Oh. Alright, there we go. Of course, we got no drops. Because why would we get drops? Alright, we got our first Dragon Ball. Now we can move on to second Demon World. The green. The green. It's so bad. It's so bad, man. Why can't they just fix this? It's so fucking ass. Oh my gosh, he's back. What's up? Stupid fucking winged... I don't even know what the fuck to call him. I would appreciate it if you stopped doing that. Bruh. Like, holy shit. I was getting really annoying really fast. Or can you not? Hey, yo, back the fuck up. I can't see shit with this lighting, dude. It's so bad. Finally, we just have to fight Tamagami number 2 and we can leave this hell. Bruh. What the fuck? Trident stab. Oh my god. Shame we don't have the fucking trident. I should be able to just one-shot all these guys. Yep. Ugh. I guess the only thing cool about this weird lighting is that it makes the Majin Kamehameha look kind of green. I guess that's cool. Do this daily quest over here real quick before we move on. Because it's just a fetch quest. Let's see how this does. I don't appreciate how I just got blasted like that. Bruh. The double teaming with the spamming. Yeah, no, you need to stop. Like that gets that's just too fucking much, bro. But why couldn't I move? Bro, there's a Dragon Ball here. Do I do it? Do I just pick it up? No. You know what? Fuck it. Let's pick it up. I'm gonna go ahead and wish for me to go back to my normal size. I'm not gonna waste that. I was just gonna spare Dragon Ball from Tamagami 1. Well, I just got sent all the way back over here. And my main account got disconnected, so I gotta log it back in. Bro, what the fuck? Helicopter, helicopter. Bro, I spawned in on my main account and he was just spinning just like he was freaking crazy or some shit, bro. That was it was weird. Namekian assimilation. I gotta go back and fight Guy Moy. Yes, I'm starting the path tonight, and I intend to finish it tonight. Man, you kidnapped Dory, bruh? I have to report that as a crime. I'm gonna master it with mastery points, bro. Let's see, I should have enough. Yeah, I got more than enough to master it with mastery points. Yo, what's up, DBZ episodes? Perfecting it? Nah, I am not. That is gonna take a lot of time and a lot of mastery points. I'm gonna master it, showcase the form and its abilities and power-ups, and then move on to the next form. Perfecting it will be something I do on, like, whenever I'm done doing all the other paths. Bro, I hate that if it gets stuck on a fucking surface. It stuns me. That is so unnecessarily dumb. Bro, how about when I throw the spirit bomb at you, you get caught with it? Try moving after that, huh? Huh? Are you fucking That's so dumb. When the path update drops, what do you which one are you going for first? I assume you mean when path 2 drops. I am honestly just gonna go the first one I'm gonna do is Super Saiyan 4 Limit Breaker. Okay, dude, you're not that powerful. I'm gonna need you to chill the fuck out. You are not him, my guy. No, seriously, you're not Himothy. Get back in the spirit bomb. You are not Himothy James II. I'm gonna need you to chill the fuck out. God damn, Piccolo, you're fucking tiny as fuck. Like, you're just barely past fucking knee level. Well, with Piccolo being shrunk as a kid, yeah, he's kind of tiny right now. Haha. Do I think there will be more power-ups? More than likely. There's not going to be new passives, but they're more than likely going to release new power-ups to go with the new forms. I don't see any reason why they wouldn't add new power-ups. Like for Super Saiyan 4, for example, like what are they going to do for Super Saiyan 4 Limit Breaker? Like they're going to have to do something to give that form a power-up. And with Super Saiyan Blue, I feel like there's various different things they could do with it. They could either go with the Universe Tree power-up or the Super Saiyan Blue Berserk power-up. I don't know. Perfected Blue would be like a variant of Blue. Wouldn't be its own like power-up. Honestly, I think So for Rose, we're obviously getting Super Saiyan Rose. Path 3, we should be getting Rose 3. So more than likely, we're gonna get like maybe 2 power-ups for Super Saiyan Rose. One of them being Super Saiyan Rose 2, and the other being the scythe, like the little scythe that he gets, similar to how we got the Divine Lasso. We can get the scythe. It comes with a special attack that puts a rift in the sky. Bruh. Super Saiyan Rose full erection. Bruh. Alright, we got Daima out of the way, so now we can go ahead and get started with the Dragon Essence path. So, first order of business, gotta go to Earth and get some Sensus. So, let's do that. Maybe we could get our own clones. I don't think they're gonna do the clones. I feel like adding the ability to give us clones would pretty much just be really stupidly overpowered. Because, like, you just be able to summon your own NPCs. And imagine that in a 1v1 scenario in, like, ranked PvP. You just summon your own NPCs. Yeah. No, you can only fuse with players. Fusing with NPCs is... Yeah, I just don't see how that would be done, because NPCs, their stat scaling is different from a player's stat scaling. Nope. Especially, like, think about it. Some of the most overpowered world bosses, if Majins could absorb world bosses like Beerus, that would be so fucking toxic. Yeah, no, it's bad enough that Majins can just absorb Patara fusions, but to give them the ability to absorb world bosses, even NPCs in general, it's like all you got to do is absorb the most powerful NPCs you can find. It's once and then it's a cooldown till you can absorb something again. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Final Stand Remastered actually has where Majins actually have the ability to absorb NPCs, from what I've heard. And they not only absorb their stats, apparently, they absorb everything, form included. Right, let's try our hand at trying to get this legend form once again. About to say, if this fucker would teleport us. Well, of course I didn't get the goddamn legend form. Why would I? Alright, now we can officially start. Let me go ahead and get my main in here. I think I'm also buy a different outfit for my Namekian real quick. I think I'm gonna buy this one. I think that looks clean right there. All right, let me go ahead and let's see. Let's look up a guide real quick. See if I can that way if I know the spawn times, that'll determine how I want to go about this. Let's see. DBOG, Dragon, Essence Path. First one comes up. That's Bobby Anera's video. Okay, so it takes 10 minutes to spawn and 10 minutes to despawn for the spike. $10 to spawn and 10 minutes to despawn for that as well. Oh no, it's 5 minutes. Okay, so it's... So for the spike in the fin, if I'm not mistaken, it's like 10 minutes to spawn and 10 minutes to despawn. If this ad would get off my screen, shit. Yeah, so let me just go ahead and see if I can find any other locations. The secret cave on Namek, so yeah, I'm got a good idea what that's talking about. 10 minutes. Okay, no, it's 5 minutes. Huh. Alright, Dragon's Tooth is in the rib cages, I already know that. Dragon's Fin and the Omega Shinron Spike is gonna be the problem because I don't know the locations for those. Yeah, that's gonna be an issue. How many tries did it take me to beat Beers for the Super Saiyan God Path? For which slot? Because I got like 3 Super Saiyan God slots. Okay, so I can't figure out. I know the general location of where the fin can be found, and it's literally just says a cave, and we know where the cave is. Problem, big problem. I don't know the locations, so I think I might be cooked. All of them? I don't know. I guess like 2 for like the first one I did. I don't remember. I think it was the Gokai slot. Then for the Giblet and Shallot slots, I mean, I'm pretty sure it took 1 try because I had pretty much had a rhythm down to get it done fairly easy. Alright, time to start the Dragon Essence path. Officially. Dude, who's... Come on now. Don't. Dude, come on. No. Stop. Are you really gonna chase me across the server? Come on now. This dude, what are you doing? Take the hint. Go away. Oh my god. This fucking guy does not want to take the fucking hint. I'm about to just go to a fucking private server at this point, because I'm not going to do this with people trying to chase me the fuck down all across the goddamn map. Like, this is childish, bro. If I am flying away from you, that means don't fucking chase me. Like, come on, bro. This dude. My guy, you're... No. I'm gonna start this fucking path, and if he does something, he's gonna get fucking banned and blocked from the fucking channel. Like, bro, someone literally came up, tried to fucking attack me, and I know they tried to attack me because it slowed down. Shit. A seeker of the eternal dragons, you must be, hmm? Oh, yes, yes.
The dragons speak to me. They say you are worthy of their power. Namekians of our time have lost themselves, yes? No vision, no hunger, no resolve. I'm not like them. No, no, no. I see the true vision, the vision of the eternal. The dragons claim you are different. The voices in my head, they want you to have their power. Come, come, let me help you.
Okay, weirdo. Bruh.
Yes, yes. Allow me a moment to speak to the eternal dragons. Oh, yes. Yes, O great dragons. I shall humble this fine Namekian with your gracious task. You fulfill the dragon's wishes. Break 40 of those dark soldiers and eliminate 15 of those blasphemous dark Namekian elites.
Oh. Let's do this. Let's do as the man said. We'll go over here real quick. I should be able to just one-shot them all in one go. I would not stand right there, especially if I'm about to do this. I missed one. Oh, damn. I'm not even transformed, and I just one-shot them all with Majin Kamehameha. Hey, that's something, huh? Didn't even need to transform. Let me see if I can get it right where it'll get all of them. There we go. Bro, that was you trying to rush attack me? Okay, I'm gonna need you to not do that because I already had to ban and block like 2 stream snipers today. Want to do Super Saiyan 4 next? I already have a Super Saiyan 4 slot. They've been supposed to add a map for the path items, and I don't really see a reason why they haven't done that yet. Doesn't really make sense to me. Nope. Yeah, I gotta take out 15 of these guys. Six more. Alright. And you are the last one. I appreciate you for putting in the effort to make sure these stream snipers are controlled.
Wonderful. The dragons approve of your success. Oh. Yes, great dragons, I understand. It shall be done. You, the eternal dragons, request you to gather some pieces. Go fetch them here. Dragon's Tooth, resting in the skeleton graveyard of North Earth. The Dragon's Fin, hidden in a secret cave here on Namek. And the Spike of Omega Shenron, drifting in the void of space.
Well, that is quite the list. Let's see if we can find it. So, the tooth, the dragon's tooth, should be easy to find because we know pretty much the general locations of where to find them. It's just the fin and the spike that I'm going to need help with. So if anyone is able to find the fin or the spike, let me know. That way I can go scoop it up. I'm gonna go check this cave here real quick, see if we can find something. Again, I don't know the exact spots to find them at, so I'm really going in blind. Alright, so this is gonna yeah, this is gonna be a challenge. Like, would they just be in the trees or something? I have no idea. Huh. Yeah, this is gonna be a challenge. Each of these items should have a 10 minutes spawn and a 5-minute despawn. Problem is with these longer servers, it's kind of annoying to keep track. Let's see, when it despawns, it takes another 10 minutes for it to spawn back in. Huh. Yeah, I'm trying to. I was gonna try to do the math, but like, especially for servers that are like 7 hours, that have been up for like 7 hours, like, jeez. This is gonna be a pain in the ass to try to do all that. Alright, so I don't think I'm going to be finding this fin anytime soon. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to Earth. And if y'all can find either the spike in space or the fin here somewhere in this cave on Namek, give me a shout. And I will do my best to try to get there and scoop it up. Maybe do a private server. It will probably be a lot faster and easier on a public server. What the fuck was that? I don't know. I don't know what that was. It's kind of weird. Saw like some black smoke or something. Right, so the rib cages is where the tooth spawns. Let's see if we can find ourselves a tooth. Check over here by this big one here too. See, did I check that one? Yeah, I did. It's this one I need to check real quick. Oh! Here we go. Got the dragon tooth, which was inside this ribcage right in the middle, so that was a lot easier to find. Hopefully, we can find the fin and spike in just as easy a time. So I'm gonna go see if I can try to find the spike. I know one location that Bobby was able to find his. Problem is that they spawn on multiple different planets, which is kind of a problem. Let's go ahead and check this planet real quick. Should be by a crater. Yeah, should be by this crater down here. Yeah, I don't know where any of the other spawn locations would be, other than like the one right there. Have I played with Bobby once? Pretty sure we did the Android 21 raid. There should be a video where we did that together. They're an NPC. Yeah. Stupid chilled. Yeah, I don't think it's here. I don't even know what other I don't even know where else to look. Let's see, did they specify any like any particular planets for Dragon Essence? Spawns on the ground in the southern parts of the map of Planet Yardrat, Planet Meat, Planet Kanasa, the asteroid field close to Planet Kanasa. Lovely. The asteroid field surrounding the Pico raid. Okay, that's clearly not all the spawns are on here then. So, lovely. That's awesome. So we're just gonna have to check some of these locations and not have any idea.
Not to, which way would be south?
Like, would this be the southern area of Planet Meat? In one of these corners or something? In this building? Somewhere? Where? Like, it says south, like it... The fuck? Isn't real... There's not really much... I don't know. Like, would it be over here that's south? I have no idea. Let's check Planet Yardrat. Let me... South of Planet... The southern part of Planet Yardrat. Not very specific, and there's a cube. Yeah, this is gonna be a pain in the ass. Not having specific locations, it do no help me. It me no help no do. I got nothing. I don't know where to look. There's only one spot that I know of. And oh man, this is gonna be so torturous. And apparently it spawns on the asteroids. Where? Like, bro, Why on the asteroids too? Which specific asteroid? This is where a map would be, like, really fucking useful. Worst part is that we could potentially be running into one of these spots that could actually be where it's at, and we won't know unless it actually spawns there. That is the worst part of this. We won't know 100% if it spawns there unless it spawns there. Because we don't have specific locations. Not to mention, which way is south? Like, bro, you expected me to know which way is south when I don't even have a compass? And the sun, I guess the moon in this case, doesn't exactly move for me to really determine which way is south, east, west, north, southwest, northwest. Alright, this is if this doesn't drive me crazy, I don't know what will. Bruh. I'm having PTSD for when I did the Super Saiyan 4 path. I'm feeling an itch. A really bad itch. What the hell? Is bro just standing here? Waiting for it to potentially spawn? What the fuck? What the fuck? Why was the text box that unnecessarily huge? Does this path have a ritual? No, it does not. What it needs is a map. Ah. Yeesh. I'm gonna go back to Namek, see if I can find something there. Surely they'd have had to make the dragon fin spawn on a tree to make this easy, right? Hold up. Let me just think real quick. Server time is at 21 minutes. It hasn't spawned yet. So I'm gonna just chill here and wait for another 3 minutes till it spawns. Any updates soon? The only update that we should be expecting that they announced was coming out are just bug fixes. That's it. We don't have any major updates coming out soon. Oh, may as well just chill here until this fin spawns in. This dude's still mad that the fucking God of Destruction path lost the pole. That is crazy, man. It's actually kind of wild. Might give it like another like few seconds, because you know how these spawn times be sometimes. Did I do a Namekian God path? Yeah, I already did that. That's on my main account. Okay, so I don't think it's spawned there. My guy, I think it might be better if we split up the search instead of staying as a pair. That way, if we have a better chance of finding it, while we have the 5 minutes to find it. Because this thing is only going to stay up for like 5 minutes before it goes away. Again, it might not only spawn on trees too, so we gotta like really keep our eyes peeled right now. Only got a few minutes left before we run out of time. Already checked this tree. Got like less than 2 minutes till it despawns, wherever it may be. Check in these corners too. Checking on all these trees. Uh This is gonna be so annoying. And it is probably despawned by now. Lovely. Yep. Let's see if there's a spike waiting on Planet Plant. Hopefully. Maybe. Who knows? Oh! Okay. There we go. We got Omega Shenron Spike. It spawned literally right there in that corner. Same spot that Bobby found his in his video. So, now we just need the fin. So, let's go back to Namek. I am glad that I found it there, because I don't know any of the other spots. Like, they say south of, like, certain, like, of these certain planets, and it's like, which way is south? And it even says that, like, they spawn on the asteroids too, and it's like, which one? Like, don't tell me it spawns on a cluster. Like, tell me which exact one it spawns on. Okay, so one should be spawning soon. Alright, let's just go ahead and start looking. Just spread out and look. Let me know in the in-game chat if you find a fin. Don't go picking it up, because you can pick up quest items, path quest items, so don't go picking it up. Just let me know if you find it so I can go scoop it up. Checking every single freaking tree I can. Check every single corner you possibly can. The sooner we find this, the sooner we can continue this path and get a hold of this form. Oh yeah, and these are like deep, so it's not gonna spawn on these areas where the freaking pink stuff is. With all that pink grass and all. Yeah. What the fuck? What hit me? Bruh. Only got less than a couple minutes till it pretty much despawns. And we gotta wait 10 more minutes before we can do it again. Oh. Oh. Sheesh. Sheesh. Alright, let me... Yeah, because we're pretty much out of time now. Let me see if I can find... I think he found 2 spots. Let me see if I can try to pinpoint those 2 spots. So let me go ahead and check this. The tree at the entrance. Okay, so that's 2 spots. They're right by the entrance. So this is the entrance right here. Did we ever check this tree? I know I never checked this corner, so... But, like, I don't think we checked, like, that specific tree. Did we? Okay, so that's, like, 2 spots we know of. Let's see. Do we have... I don't know. I don't know how accurate the server list is. Yeah, we'll just stay in this one. Alright. Let's just chill here for a bit. till it spawns in again. It should spawn in at 55 minutes. So we got like. Let me check real quick. Switch screens for a second. We should have like roughly 7 minutes till it spawns. I'll go on my main account real quick while I wait on this to spawn. I want to reset my stats on my Namekian on my main account to be more key based. Okay, good night. Like 5 more minutes. All this waiting. Is it 55 minutes for the wait? No, it's not. I'm just waiting till the server time hits 55 minutes because that's when it's going to spawn again. It takes 10 minutes for it to spawn and then 5 minutes for it to despawn. Oh, man. There's like 2 more minutes until it should spawn in. I'm getting eepy. One more minute. We'll see if it spawns here. Bro, imagine imagine it does actually spawn here, dude. That would be crazy if it did. Would be amazing. Would be awesome. It would be so cool. Five, four, three, two, one. Nope, it did not spawn in right here. What about over here? No. So it didn't spawn in these 2 locations, but these 2 locations over here are confirmed to be spots that it could spawn in. So at the very least, we know 2 confirmed spots we could check. But for right now, let's try to see if we can find any other spots. Again, it could be a spawn delay as well, so like, go back, like double check these real quick. Yeah, 100% not gonna spawn there. If it was gonna spawn there, it would have. Funny thing is, it probably did spawn there, and we just didn't look until I looked it up and looked on Bobby's video to see if I could pinpoint the location that he found it at. Turns out he gave us 2 locations. The problem is, like, this pink stuff right here, there's no way it's going to spawn there. So that kind of like, where these, like, little pink, like, patches of grass or whatever it is that, like, you can kind of just rule that out of that being, like, a potential spawn area for it. Starting to have a feeling it doesn't spawn on these big trees. I think if it's gonna spawn on a tree, it would have to be like these small ones. I saw something glowing for a second. Might have been something there. Yeah, and then there's nothing over here. Absolutely fuck all right there. Yeah. We'll go ahead and server hop. Should be spawning in a minute. Oh, never mind. Apparently it spawned in right here. Okay, so I found it by this tree by the entrance. There's also another spot that's confirmed where it's like right here in this corner. But, yeah, now we are done with the fetch quest. Thank goodness. Oh my god, bruh. I was really dreading the possibility that it may end up driving me insane if I don't find these frickin' items. Because, oh boy, it would have sucked. Alright, so I think the next thing we've got is a raid. So we should be set to go. I'm a key build, so I'm mainly going to be blasting the boss into oblivion. I don't have Majin Mark, so I can't get any like significant boost in power. Alright. I need you to back up so I can actually see him. Alright, there we go.
Great! You found the relics of the dragons. Talk with me when you're ready to proceed. Yes. The eternal dragons offer their gratitude. Now, I shall perform an ancient ritual on to make you like myself. But, we are missing an ingredient. Dragon's blood. There is a traitor, a fraud, a pretender who dares to go against the wishes of the dragons. Kill them and retake what is rightfully ours.
That's doing a number on my voice. Holy crap. Try to keep this a not so close quarters battle. Do that. Into this. We should have this pretty well handled. As long as we keep this up. Let me not jinx myself though. And they said ultimate form was not worth. It's pulling its fucking weight, bruh. Alright, he's almost down. There we go. Unlock the form assimilation. Don't I already have that? Something ain't right there. I guess it's fine to unlock it that way if you didn't buy it. But I kinda already have assimilation. How could I get it twice? Does it actually show up twice? There's no way it does. No, it doesn't. Alright. Now that that's done, let's go to Namek. We should have one last step. And I think I have a couple of what I need. But, if y'all don't know, we're about... y'all about to find out, so... let's go... here we go. Over there. Go back over to the Dark Namek area. And talk with the Cuckoo Crazy Namekian. He's cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, apparently. Alright, let me get a sip of my drink before I try to do this voice.
Because holy crap.
I already gave him a personality, I gotta stick with it. Alright.
Oh, yes. The Eternal Dragons see you as the perfect vessel. How exciting. Oh? Yes, oh great dragons. The ritual will commence. Umbran fumo draco dimitis. There, you are now blessed with their greatness. Seek out the almighty Black Smoke Shenron on South Earth. He shall give you glorious purpose.
Okay, bet. Alright, so I think I have 2 of the Dragon Balls. Yeah, I got 2 of the Dragon Balls, so we just need the other 5. There is 1 in the server. So let's get to looking. This might take us a bit, but with us being in a public server, this should be relatively quick. So... yeah, if y'all want to help look for the Dragon Balls, be my guest. The more the help, the merrier. Oh, Dragon Ball, where may you be? I need to find you so I can shove you in my pocket and save you for later. I need to obtain the power of the Eternal Dragons. Okay. At the pond, there is. I am assuming that's you signaling me. Alright. Gimme. There we go. Alright, 2-star down. We got the rest to go. So let's go ahead and get into another server. I think I just... Did I just... Yeah, I just went into the same server. It's okay. Let's go to Majin Sanctuary. Dragon Ball on the server. Let's go ahead and go to the snowy area. Can only assume that the guy that spawned in with me is also looking for the Dragon Ball, so... Found it at the tree areas near a village. It'd be nice to have instant transmission. Here we go. But I didn't even pick one. What the fuck? I tapped server, I go to pick one, and it just wouldn't. It just didn't let me. What the fuck? What kind of shit is that? Gray Arena. There we go. Oof, someone just picked it up. Like they literally had to have just picked it up. Dragon Ball on the server. Let's go. Let's get schmovin'. I like to schmove it, schmove it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. You like to move it. That was a crazy lag spike right there. We're in a and we're in a US server and it did that. It's crazy. Rudigarn should be... Oh shoot, I'm not gonna see it as a history quest. Yeah, no, it's gotta be like over here. Somewhere over here. Rudigarn. Where the fuck you at, bro? What the fuck? Like way over here? Yes, he is. Alright, I just need 2 more. We'll go to this one that's been out for 35 minutes. Hello, Lord Dragoon. Couldn't lean in close enough to see it for a second. Bruh. Who keeps nabbing my balls, man? Them balls are mine to grab. Come on now, cuz. Y'all know not to be touching another man's balls. Restricted? I don't see how it's restricted. What the heck? What the fuck? Oh. Oh, never mind. I was like, what the heck was in the ground? I was like, oh, wait, no, never mind. That's the, just part of the teeth. It's part of the jaw. It's over here. Haha. Now I just need the 7-star. And we become the ultimate dragon. Fuck. Guess we'll go back to Majin Sanctuary, see if it respawned there. Oh, yeah, 10 seconds. Harudagarn again? Holy shit. That is goated, bro. Yep, I see you. Alright. The last one. And I'm dead. Alright. Let's find a good spot to summon them at. Let's go Right here. Nice good spot right here.
Foolish humans! You rely too heavily on the Dragon Balls! Each time you used them, the positive energy was decreased, until only the negative energy remained. Thus, here I am. Originally, the balls were only intended to be used once every 100 years. It seems human greed has accelerated my arrival. The people of Earth will suffer, starting with the greediest of them all.
Alright. I wish to merge with an eternal dragon.
I don't grant wishes for candy. Goodbye!
Bro. Yeah, I'm gonna... Let me go ahead and, like... Get all these, organized a bit. Alright, guys. Here is Dragon Essence for the very first time. Here we go. That looks sick, dude. Bro. And the Dragon Balls in the chest, dude. Dude, this form is sick. Alright, let's go and check the... Hold up. Can I not see the, Path passive? What? Hold up. Let me go to... North Earth real quick. Might have to go to... Let me go to a private server real quick, actually. Give me 1 second. Alright, there we go. Alright, once more we're going to show off the animation for the Dragon Essence form. Dude, this form looks sick, dude. That looks so good. Alright, now can we see the path passive? There we go. Alright, so Dragon Energy. Gain 1.5% damage boost per Dragon Ball in inventory. Stacks with all DBs. So if I'm not mistaken, that is like over 40%. Hold up. Let's do the math real quick. So that's 5 times 7. Times that by 4. It's 42. And then we factor in the Daima Dragon Balls. Is 42.65% damage boost simply by having Dragon Balls in your inventory. So, yeah, and then not to mention with assimilation in the back pocket. Yeah, that's crazy. Alright, we should be able to get our power up as well. Let's go here. Alright, power up is Wish Factor, 100,000 Zenny. Alright, so the power up is... Alright, the cooldown is 2 minutes, 120 seconds. 5% health recovery, and then instant max power mode. Lasts 60 seconds. So let me go ahead and get my health lowered a bit. Alright, I think that's enough. So now that we got our health lowered, let's see. So we get 5% max, 5% health recovery, plus instant max power mode. So let's see if the health recovery is any good. Okay. Yeah, that didn't last 60 seconds. The fuck you mean? 60 seconds my ass, and that health recovery was kind of ass. Yeah, the passive is kind of not the passive. The power up. The power up is kind of dookie. So yeah, they definitely need to they need to buff that as soon as possible, because there is no reason why a 5% health recovery should be like a little nut tap of health recovered. Like, yeah, and then I wanted to test it out, see if it's like, okay, it's like 5% like every like 10 seconds. It was like, nope. Not even that. And it didn't even last 60 seconds. Yeah, it didn't even last 60 seconds. So, yeah, that was a complete load of bullshit. But anyways, that is going to be it, guys. So that is the Dragon Essence path progression. So, ooh, that might be a thumbnail shot right there. Holy shit. That looks sick as fuck. But anyways, thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys for helping out as well. I really appreciate it. A meteor event? We really gonna end this on a meteor event, bro? I didn't even realize it was that time. Should we do it? I mean, if I don't do it, I'm gonna die, so... It's just me in here, so it should be easy to kill. I don't know how many Dragon Balls I have made. Yeah, I got some Dragon Balls actually. So I think we might be rock solid on our passive right now. Okay, yeah, so we'll go ahead and kill this thing. Why not? It's free Zenny and free mastery points. Oh shit, is it about to hit the ground? Hope not. Almost have it dead. Aww. I should have charged it. Come on. There we go. Last second, too. Nice. Alright. Anyways, back to the outro. So, anyways, thank you guys once again. Thank you, Man of Steel, for helping me with the Dragon Ball hunt, dude. As well as helping me with the search for the items that I needed to progress the path. So, thank y'all so much. Thank y'all for tuning in. For those of you watching the video, make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe, as well as hit that notification bell down below. Any support whatsoever is always appreciated. And, yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. And for those of you watching the stream, I'll see y'all in the next stream. But, yeah, thank y'all so much. Peace.